What's up, everyone on the world of YouTube? I'm here with some beautiful people on Zoom, and we're going to chat tonight about making sure that we're going to get our spring cleaning done. Well, I guess I can't really hold you accountable to that, but we're going to really look at ingredients and making sure that we're using products that are really supporting the body. Because in 1976, 65,000 plus ingredients were just grandfathered into our environment. And many of those ingredients, many, they affect us in a negative way. So we want to really look at those ingredients and ask some questions. And also, like, it's just very interesting when, like, has anyone here ever been sick all of the time, constantly sick? No. Okay, so I did when I was a kid. I used to get sick all the time. Pretty much a sinus infection, flu, pneumonia, repeat, right? It was just this constant thing. And, you know, my mom knew a lot about supplements and eating healthy, actually eating organic before organic was a thing. We went to natural grocers, we went to like small local farmers markets and things like that. And we also did a lot of Chinese medicines and whatnot, but I was still always sick. And it was pretty much me, like, because I was born in Florida, we moved to Taos, New Mexico, actually first Rio Rancho, then Taos, and then we went back to Florida after my parents got a divorce. And I shared with my older brother and my younger sister a medical file. But guess what? I started showing up to the doctors so much, I got my own. And by the time I was late, early 19, 18, 20, somewhere around then, it was thick. It was an inch and a half thick. So with that, and with what I started to learn and understanding, like I said, that in 1976, 65,000 toxins were grandfathered in, I don't use those toxins anymore. I've upgraded, I've ditched them out. And guess what? My immune system's great. My sinuses are amazing. And I have better energy. See, I lived on 65, maybe even 55% energy or 75. I never got to 100. I didn't realize it until I started feeling better. So that's the importance of really, like, yes, it is what you eat, but it's also what is it that you're using around your whole entire environment. So that's the importance of knowing your ingredients. That way you can really ditch and switch. So the reason why, that's actually the reason why, because of my own experience, and now I help hundreds of people, soon to be thousands, and then just continue to grow that, I use Young Living essential oils, is because we have over 14 farms internationally. And this was Gary's spinal issues, and that's actually how Young Living got started. It's a bigger story, but I'm just going to flip through this so you guys can see that we have, with the seed to seal process, we have a commitment to quality. It's science, sourcing, and standards. This is that's a little bit of the science aspect. We look at different species. These are 3 types of frankincense. We look at different species and go through and decide, well, what's going to be best for what, and really understand the science behind the beautiful plant material of essential oils. We have our own distilleries. Our beautiful brand partners, myself included, can go and experience and be a part of the winter harvest, right? That's going on right now. Soon to be the spring planting and just all the things. So this is a really beautiful book about our history. But you can also go to seedtoseal.com. That information for all you YouTube is below in my link. And then everyone here will talk about that more if you have any questions. Actually, probably most of us has been to the farm, right? Or are going to go to the farm. Yeah. So we have our convention coming up in June 2022, and we're all going to be going to the Mona farm, but we have over 14 farms internationally. So it's really cool. So back more to spring cleaning. Now you got a little bit of why I really advocate for knowing your ingredients and upgrading to toxic-free products. So I already mentioned the general term of all the ingredients. That's called the Toxic Substance Control Act. That 1976, 65,000 plus ingredients is the Toxic Substance Control Act. So you guys can all research that and do your own research. So there's a 2-methyloxyethol, which is toxic to bone marrow and testicles. Workers exposed to high levels are at risk of granulophenomia, which is a reduction in certain types of white blood cells, macrocytic anemia, which is abnormal large red blood cells, usually also caused by a B12 deficiency. I'm also going to butcher a lot of these diseases, but you'll see. Oligospermia, which is shortage of sperm, and then azoospermia, which is absence of sperm. That's really huge, especially any men who want to have and be fathers, right? Now, another one is ethyl oxalated alcohol has been controversial because of its widespread use and the toxicity to aquatic life after it's degranulated. So basically, it's part of the PEGs, or polyethylene glycols, and PEGs are a class of useful compounds of molecular weights ranging from 190 to 9,000 atomic mass units that vary in texture from liquids to waxy solids. And it's low toxicity. However, the PEGs are a nephronic, so they're damaging to the kidneys and also to the skin. So that's what low toxicity means. Personally, we got the also cleaner. We'll go more into that, but that's the non-toxic version that's going to help your countertops and really everything look amazing. Okay, so then there's also, and this is actually a laundry detergent specifically that these ingredients are in, and this is a green laundry detergent, a natural one. What else does it say? A holistic clean life. So this is where people and companies will say that they're green, they have a holistic clean life. However, if you flip it over and you read the ingredients and you do the research, they're really not. So I'm going to go into that here. Perithal 7, which is a skin irritant. It is in those ethylated ingredients, which created through the process of basically it's a carcinogen of ethyl oxide. So it's also found, like I said, laundry detergent, cleaning products, skincare, cosmetics, and shampoo. Polyoxyethane, which is either, depending on how it's spelled, it could be PEG in the beginning, or PEO, or POE. That's, again, that molecular weight issue. It is a PGE. And kind of going a little bit more with those, there's emerging studies from plasma collected in 1990 to 1999 that basically those topical products are in the body. They get stuck in the body tissues, right? So also recent evidence is exploring PEG as a carcinogenic petroleum ingredient. So contact exposure, inhalation, and ingestion of ethyl glycol, this PGE, may cause the following: swelling eyelids, burning sensation in the nose and the throat, coughing, skin dryness, skin abrasions, allergic skin. The list goes on with that one. Basically, body systems affected by polyoxylene is the prolonged exposure will affect the renal system. So your urinary and your kidneys, your respiratory, your cardiovascular system, your central nervous system. And it's found in cosmetics, personal care, shampoos, laundry detergents, and skincare products. Benzothiozoline. And anyone, I'm happy to actually, for YouTube, I will type this information below so you guys can easily research. I'll type actually just the, not all of the findings, but the words. So, because I always suggest everyone do their own research. And for those watching, I will send you an email or a Facebook message with this. But so the benzoyl, it's basically that exposure is creating allergic dermatitis. It's also classified as an irritant for the skin and the eyes. And it has a lower molar mass, allowing it to penetrate the epidermis and react with the skin. That doesn't really sound like a good thing, right? I don't think I want that. And it's again, it's found in water-based paints, varnishes, adhesives, household cleaning products, laundry detergents, and a few others. Methylisothiazolinones is an exposure that may cause the following: respiratory irritation, contact dermatitis, skin burns, eye damaging that happened during animal studies, red rash or bumps, itching, swelling, burning, or sore skin, dry, cracked. You guys, the list goes on. And what is it found in? Body washes, hand soaps, moisturizer, laundry. That's what I forgot to grab. Either way, laundry detergents, hair products, and then the isopropyl alcohol, which is a neurotoxin. And then, of course, the word fragrance. Everyone should avoid the word fragrance. Fragrance is a way companies hide ingredients. It's their proprietary blend, and they hide any number of ingredients. That is a huge red flag. If it has the word fragrance, don't use it. That's why, like when I make an essential oil perfume, actually, that's what I should call them, essential oil perfumes, because they're not really perfumes. Most perfumes are not quality. So when you use something like essential oils, you're going to smell amazing. And they're also going to have an effect on your emotions, your mood. So your emotions, your physical body, like a lot of the time with essential oils, if you put them on a certain location, it can help support like if you had an irritated neck or something like that, right? So it's just really important to know that and upgrade to essential oils. I hope you guys are starting to see that importance, right? So let's get into some fun DIY, because why not? Okay, so I already have in this mostly water, and I also put I put vinegar. So I probably put like a teaspoon, probably a little less than a teaspoon. And then I'm gonna add some beautiful, I'm gonna do 3 drops. This is a smaller bottle, if you guys can see, right? This is a smaller bottle and this is a glass and mirror cleaner. So that's what I'm creating first with you guys. And really, we're gonna create all of our cleaners with our Thieves Household Cleaner, which is amazing because guess what? This cleaner is so mighty and powerful and amazing. Plus, this is a concentrate. So you really only need a capful, which is a teaspoon, to make an all-purpose cleaner, right? All-purpose, or actually a light cleaner. Maybe you want to do a little bit more for an all-purpose. But it's really amazing. So I also need to add some Thieves Household Cleaner. For this little bottle, I'm probably going to do like a little less than half. But if we're doing some spring cleaning and we haven't cleaned our windows in a while, we might need a little extra Thieves Household Cleaner to get that grime off, right? So you can always use more. The other really cool thing about Thieves Household Cleaner is that it is amazing. Actually, I'm gonna leave that off. It is really reasonable. It's so reasonable. I've heard, and it kind of depends on what you decide to use as the concentrate. Like I said, a light degreaser is usually just a capful of the Thieves Household Cleaner. An all-purpose might be 1.5. It's just, but I've also had people tell me, I use less than that, and they're getting the job done. So experiment, use what you feel is best for you. Also, side note, lemon, if you have a sticky label on a glass jar or maybe on a folder or a binder, use a few drops of lemon essential oil, a little bit of water, and just some paper towel. It'll come off amazing. Okay, so Citrus Fresh. I'm going to do 3 drops of Citrus Fresh. So to recap, the glass cleaner is, and this is a small bottle. This is probably like an 8-ounce bottle, maybe 12. I don't remember. It was a promo gift from Young Living. I did not buy this. It was a promo gift like 4 years ago from Young Living, which my spout is leaking, but that's okay. Anyways, so for that, I did 3 drops of, you want to, before you're going to use it, the oils will mostly stay on the top, so you will need to shake it up. I'm not shaking it too much right now because this spout is leaking. But just shake it up, spray it, and it's amazing. It really is amazing for your glasses and your mirrors. So I did about a teaspoon, maybe even actually probably half a teaspoon in there, 3 drops of Citrus Fresh, half a capful of Thieves, and the rest of water. But okay, I'm going to tell you guys another one. You can do 3 cups of water, so in probably a bigger glass bottle or a spray bottle. I do prefer glass because essential oils eat away at plastic. So I do kind of try and do glass bottles. Or another little tip, reuse, reduce, recycle, right? And you can also give this as gifts to your new members. So save your Thieves empty bottles. You can buy spray tops to put on your Thieves Household Cleaner when it's empty and it's done. Actually, I've been starting to do that with my beautiful team members. So, okay. So 3 cups of water, 5 drops of Citrus Fresh, 1 teaspoon of white vinegar, and 1 capful of Thieves Household Cleaner. So again, the glass and mirror cleaner is 3 cups of water, 5 drops of Citrus Fresh, 1 teaspoon of white vinegar, 1 capful of Thieves Household Cleaner. So that's the Thieves Household Cleaner. You guys, this cleaner cleans everything from your kitchen countertops to your toilet bowl. Okay, you can make toilet bowl cleaners. Actually, I'll sort of show you how to do that as well. Okay, now the next thing, okay, this is also an amazing little story. I honestly just threw a whole bunch of baking soda. So this is baking soda. I'm making a scrub, a soft scrub with Thieves Household Cleaner and baking soda. Now the recipe is, it's equal parts. It's actually 2 tablespoons of baking soda to 1 capful of Thieves Household Cleaner. But since I don't know how many capfuls, you can also make it more liquidy by adding more Thieves Household Cleaner to it if you want. You could also, I know people who add a little extra lemon and Thieves and purification, or you could even make it more spring. You could add some geranium and lavender. Those are going to be more like for aromas, not necessarily for cleaning. Essential oils that are really good for cleaning are all of your citrus oils. I will tell you though, for anything white, avoid tangerine or orange because they are orange in color. The best two oils to use anything that's like a lighter color, and like for a label to get off a countertop or something, or off the walls or something like that, would be lemon, oregano, or grapefruit for any sort of sticky thing. And then oregano is also really good for stains. And I use for my stains Thieves dish soap, because sometimes with the essential oils, you're going to have to wash it more than once. When you use Thieves dish soap for your stains on your clothes, it's out, it's gone, it gets out of the clothes, and you don't have to wash it more than once. I've done it. I've been there. I'm like, dang it, there's oil spots on this nice blouse. And then I still wore it. I thought it was like ruined. And then I think I washed it once or twice. And then I was like, wait, the oil stains are gone. Cool. So just saying. And then we do also have the Thieves laundry soap, and there is a hack to extend it and still make it as clean and powerful as you need it to be. And it's just amazing. Here, I'm gonna mix that up. Getting Thieves all on my hands, but that's all good. Yes, that'll be perfect. And then you just stir it up. So baking soda, there's also now, we kind of probably don't really need this paste, because we do have the Thieves kitchen and bath scrub that I believe is still in stock for anyone who needs to order it, or who's watching this like, what you have. And it's actually really amazing, especially for stainless steel. Well, always, I think that's actually, either way, I love it for cleaning my kitchen sink, which is steel. If you have a refrigerator, you might want to make sure that it doesn't scratch it, right? Spot test a stainless steel area. But the kitchen sink is usually, a whole bunch of stuff happens in the kitchen sink or gets thrown in there. So you're not really worried about that, right? And you can also grab some really great polishing cloths. So this is a little bit liquidy, more liquidy than I like it to be. So I'll probably add some more baking soda. But that's all good. You literally can, and what I've done with this and my experience with this is I got, my shower curtain got stuck. It was plastic and the colors got stuck on my white, backsplash in my shower. And I was like, dang it. I was like, oh, let's try the Thieves scrub. And I literally just took it on my thumb, because again, it's non-toxic, granted the plastic, either way. And it literally just came off like that. And I was like, stuff is amazing. So yeah, that's my story. I did make a whole bunch of it. And I have found if you do have an area that it's tightly sealed, it will stay, in its consistency. Hopefully this lid is tight enough. I've usually actually done jars before. And it's like nothing's ever grown or anything. And that might last me a little bit. Might have made a little too much, but either way, it's all good. I'll use it. I'm preparing for the spring cleaning of all of the things. Okay. And then we have, I'm just going to show you the all-purpose cleaner that I did. And this might actually just be 1 capful and not 1.5. And I love it. I've even done lighter versions and been like, wait, did I put Thieves in there? And shook it up and I'm like, oh yeah, there's Thieves, which is really cool because I don't really want to, it's the color of what I just showed you. It's more of a brown color. See, because you saw the white of baking soda. So Thieves is more of a brown color. Okay, so that is the the Thieves Scrub. It's a deep cleaning scrub. It's really good for making all of your white things shiny and sparkly. And like I said, you could add some lemon essential oil, some lemon thieves and purification. Also, I'll do this. So this is our peppermint. This is the topical one though, because it's our seed to seal one. You can make, if you're like, oh, man, couldn't thieves just be in a different scent? You could literally add like peppermints and lavender and geranium and anything like to make it smell, or more lemon if you want it to be more lemony. I just added 3 drops of peppermint. 1 drop of peppermint equals 28 cups of peppermint tea. So 3 drops in this bottle, it'll smell like peppermint. You could do like peppermint and lavender and tea tree, right? Tea tree is actually a really good cleaner as well. You can add that. Oh, the other thing with our beautiful scrub, when you take ice cube trays and you put this in there and you let it sit, I believe it's overnight. I mean, until it gets hard. And like once it gets hard and you just pop them out, then you have a toilet bowl cleaner. Isn't that cool? Now again, you can use the Thieves scrub, kitchen and bath scrub as well. We do have that now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, we have a laundry soap. We have a whole Thieves line. We also have, well, it's a little old, but when the holidays come around, Christmas spirit. I know it's spring and I'm already bringing up Christmas. It's one of the ones I grabbed. But we have hand soap, toothpaste, a chest rub. This chest rub is great for any irritation and coughing in your lungs. Put this on it. It is a cough suppressant topical anesthetic ointment. It's maximum strength. It's one of our over-the-counters without any toxins, so it's toxic free. All plant-based products. Mouthwash, we have a dental floss. Like I said, dish soap on your clothes, throw it in the laundry with the Thieves laundry soap, and voila. And you can extend that laundry soap. So tips for spring cleaning and or major cleaning. Hopefully all of you on here and are watching keep up with your cleaning. But maybe you have that relative that you have to go take care of and they don't, or something, right? So with major cleaning, it's a really different game, right? So you really either want to schedule in the time or like say, hey, next weekend, we're going to get it all done. Or be like, every Saturday for the next 6 Saturdays, we're going to clean the whole house. And then you take that and you take it room by room, whichever way is best for you. If you want to do it in 1 weekend or 1 week, I don't know how big your house is. There are people who also hire people. That's amazing too, right? So take it in small, simple steps, right? Break it down to the ridiculous. Really take that room by room, cabinet by cabinet, and just decompress, right? Maybe, I mean, you could probably even do like 1 hour a day if that's how you wanted to do it for the next 7 days. I don't know. It's up to you and your schedule. You could clean 1 closet at a time. So that's the beautiful thing about cleaning and making sure that you are cleaning your house the way you want it to be cleaned, right? Or having it cleaned the way you want it to be cleaned. Also, there is a way that you can, for the Thieves dish soap, you can also add more baking soda to this to make it more sudsy. That is different. This is my concentrate that I also use for stains for my laundry. And then I take usually 1/3 of it at a time. I'm also using a little smaller bottle because we have those beautiful modern glass bottles that were gifts, I think 7 months ago from Young Living, gift with purchases, which is really cool. Young Living does that. We get beautiful gift with purchases. So I do a little less there because it's a little less, I think. Either way. So you take 1/3 of the bottle, right? And then I also have, for anyone who's on my team, I have empty Thieves dish soaps. So you can create this for yourself. 1/3 of a bottle, 2 teaspoons, so basically a tablespoon of baking soda. You're gonna need something to stir it. And then warm water to, again, help stir it. And then you can also shake it too. But the baking soda does like to collect at the bottom. So that's why you need, like, I've seen a chopstick be used, like 1 chopstick. So you can use that. Anything that you can stir down and then shake it up. And then you got 1 becomes 3. It's pretty cool, right? And it works. It gets all the grime and the grossness off of your dishes. So I hope you guys can see the importance of really reading your ingredients, right? Can you see how important that is? It's going to help. We don't want any of those ingredients that are going to cause renal issues or rectal bleeding. We don't want our laundry soap to cause that, right? Or skin irritations or eye swelling or just any allergic reactions. Yeah, it is weird that those things make it on the shelves, but hey, it is what it is. The best way to vote is vote with your dollar and get products that are toxic free, truly toxic free. And can you guys see the importance of using essential oils, right? Because they also uplift you. Like I said, essential oils help support the mind, body, and spirit. So they're going to help on that physical level as well as the emotional level. It's just such a beautiful thing. And then can you guys see the importance of joining my team? Because I like to educate you and just help you feel amazing every day. So there's a few ways you can sign up. You can the good way is you can grab an item. If you're just like, hey, I want an item, you can get it retail. The better way is to grab $100 worth, which would be the Thieves household cleaner, the dish soap, a 3-pack of Thieves foam and hand soap, and probably a laundry. It would be a little bit over 100 PV. That'll get you free shipping, and they'll also unlock the 24% discount. The best way is to jump on a subscription because yes, you probably, I know I don't buy Thieves household cleaner lasts me months and the dish soap lasts me months, but we have supplements, we have essential oils, we have things that really help support your body. Ningxia Red is huge. Everyone should be on Ningxia Red. If you haven't seen my other videos, you're going to find me on YouTube. All my contact info is below. Ask me some questions. I'm here to help. Ningxia Red is a great immune support. It's great for eye health and blood health. So to kind of break it back down, for those on YouTube, my link is below. The good way, grab an item that you're like, I really just want this one item. You'll get it on retail. You can use my link below. The better way is to grab 100 PV, unlock that 24% savings, and then you can purchase whenever you want. The best way is to jump on a subscription and grab your items every month or every other month or every 3 months. All right. Thank you guys so much on the world of YouTube. I'm going to unmute for my beautiful attendees on Zoom. I hope you YouTubers come on my Zoom because then you can chat with me. All right. Bye-bye.